It's kind of one of the downsides of doing what I do and doing what I love is that it also drives me really insane.
Yeah. Geek is fun, but there's some bullshit there.
Yes, there is. And not bullshit, man, like with James Roll.
Yeah. You know what's bullshit?
I love that we did that in unison. There you go. 2 out of 5. I think that's the only one we can get here. I want to make sure.
Why does the post office never have enough pens? There's always one pen, and it's chained to the desk. So I want you to go to your post office and hand them a bunch of pens and say, here, you need these, because the bullshit man said so.
Yep, exactly. Can somebody please tell me, like, you did that with your local bank or something like that? You guys need some pens, because the bullshit man said so. And they're like, who's the bullshit man? Ah! Dang it. Alright.
That so reminds me of Mario 64. Which, the way
this whole thing reminds me of Mario 64.
I was just meaning the way she, like, gets burned in fire. And she, like, goes, ha ha. Well, she doesn't go, ha ha ha. She just goes, ow!
Ah, dang it. This is the problem, is when you switch the camera enough for this particular slide.
This one's really tricky.
Yeah.
But there's another way to get it.
There we go.
You can
okay, so we have that now.
Yeah, actually that is the best way to get it. Because when I did it, because I think well, I don't know if I found all of them on my file, but I know I got that one, and I had the lilac ears, which gives you the whole lilac cyclone. And that makes, like, doing these really long jumps so broken.
Yeah.
But don't forget your dives. Like that.
Okay.
See? Now
I think that's all that are on this one. Yeah, that's right. So move over to the next. Oh, crap.
Yeah,
okay,
still need a few
pawn.
pawns. And the
Can I just be done? Okay.
And the owls don't like to give their blueprints.
Actually, the best one that I came across while doing this was, and they didn't even realize we're all wearing the same clothes.
Yeah, that's a great one. Did anyone realize we all wear the same outfit?
Yeah.
But there was too much sauce on the pizza.
That too.
Even if there was a giant fire.
Okay, so this is the one that got me, and I think also got us.
No, I found this one.
Oh, you found this one? Okay.
Because I remembered that one.
So which one was the one that got us last time? It might have been the...
I think it was probably the very last one. I think there's like one on top of a windmill, and I could not figure out how to get up there.
Oh, then I think this is the one we're going to. Because the windmill is kind of like...
This way
mixed
to
with the
the
birdhouse for this.
This way to the windmill.
Okay.
Or yeah, the birdhouse, not the windmill.
Whee! And not the Robin Williams birdhouse. That's a whole other... That's a whole other can of worms. Okay, whoop. So, whoop.
Da loop.
And there is where it is. So, that's the last one. Now, I've seen a lot of people try to use the sprint hat for this. I don't feel confident enough to do that. Especially since I have the scooter badge on right now.
Oh, yeah.
I love the scooter badge. You will never, ever get me to take it off. There we go. So we have 5 out of 5.
I'm sure that was the one I couldn't figure out where it was. I couldn't remember.
And how many do I need? 4. Screw you guys.
You're going home.
You're going home. Seriously, at some point... This is how much of in a South Park mood I am right now. I'm tempted to try out the games. Like, I haven't done that in... Well, I haven't done that period. I haven't tried the Stick of Truth or the Fractured Butthole. But now I'm really tempted to try them out. On Nintendo Switch, might I add.
Nice.
Because they are on Switch. Boing, boing. Where's another pawn? Oh, there's one. I can see one. See, guys, I could 3D platform.
Look at that. You did the thing while you were talking. Whee!
Okay. Where is it? There it is.
cyclone.
See, I can get around very well in 3D platformers. If you gave me this or a Metroidvania, I'd pick the Metroidvania. Because the Metroidvania, it hits the buttons that much better for me. Okay, boom. All right, where is it? There we go. And now, everyone,
Ding, ding,
it's time to once again return to the story of Alpine Skyline, as told by Alex.
Twilight Bell Ascent. Or rather, the Twilight Ascent. For many generations, the bison roamed the desert plains, following the stars. And soon they came upon the Alpine Skyline and the mighty mystical Twilight Bell.
Not the Twilight Realm, as associated in The Legend of Zelda.
Or Key of the Twilight.
That
The
too.
bison made his ascent to reach the mystical bell. And eventually, he ascended so high that he became God.
But he also became the devil.
And therefore, he was forever remembered in the stars.
And also as the creator of allergies.
Allergies.
I will never stop having that as a plot thread. Allergies were the final boss of Alpine Skyline.
Yeah, it was fun.
I love being able to say that, even though it pisses some people off. Okay.
All right, that's it. We got all
right,
the pictures.
so it's official.
The
we
photo.
can now go into the Seal the Deal DLC.
Oh, that's how. If you toggle with the D-pad, you can just quickly
Okay,
toggle
there you
the
go.
hats.
All right, so,
We're gonna go
Let's do
seal the
this.
deal. We're gonna go into the laundry room.
and I think we've agreed kind of off camera that when we get to the time rift for Seal the Deal,
Might not do. I've never beaten it, to be honest, folks.
I'll take the challenge. I'll just to say that we've done it. All right, so the Arctic Cruise is now available,
There it is.
and it's specifically available in the ship's laundry room.
Yeah.
So if people were wondering if Hat Girl actually does have a change of clothes, she in fact
Oh,
does.
that's all you found.
That's all I found so far. But if we need to go find relics, then we can find relics. The Arctic Cruise, bon voyage!
Oh, so pretty.
I thought I was leaving this planet to go and have dinner, but I guess not.
It's okay. Mom will let me stay a little longer.
Until I actually, miss dinner entirely, then she'll get mad at me.
Then I'll be so grounded.
Yep. All right, welcome to Arctic Cruise is basically what this is called.
Arctic Cruise.
So welcome to Arctic Cruise, the
Everyone's going on
new
a cruise.
world of Seal the Deal.
Hey kid, you wouldn't believe how hard it is to get to the sun these days. That darn Steve, always one step ahead. Anyway, I thought I'd take some time off to relax. This should be smooth sailing, huh?
All right, so obviously the tourist is back. Even though I don't think we found the tourist in all the
Other
levels.
than take a dip.
Oh, we saw him
Keep it
quite
to
a bit.
yourself, kid, but we ain't the swimming type. Capiche?
Oh, good. Good to know.
The boss wanted to be here, but when he heard the conductor is here, he decided to focus on his next movie instead.
Of course, because they can't stand to be in the same room as each other.
Those penguins are voiced by...
Unless they're banding together against Mustache Girl.
Yeah. Those penguins are voiced by Marianne Miller, the wife of Little Karibo.
Yay!
You know, after traveling on the conductor's train all the time, I'm looking forward to something a little more reliable.
Like boats?
Like
Have you not
boats.
seen the movie Titanic? They're not that reliable.
What's up, Mafia guy? Yeah, he's sleeping.
Mafia does not kidnap.
What's up,
A lot of times.
What's up, car agents?
Would you please?
I can't
No!
wait to get some time in the pool. I always loved water, you know.
No, I will never, ever stop with the Ka agents doing that.
It's the best part.
Well, if it isn't the little lass. How's Stardom treating you? Oh, and sorry about the whole knife incident. What's a wee argument between colleagues, though, right, lassie? Anyway, I better go ask about the childcare on board. I love these little blighters, but I cannot bring them to the bar with me, can I?
So did you fight the conductor in this file?
I did fight the conductor.
Okay.
And actually, I want to say this on the record. So, In our finale, we actually had an interesting question about whether or not the ending would change if you...
Are we ready to sail?
Oh, Chimney Christmas. So before you go any further,
Yeah.
we actually had a question at the very end on whether or not if you gave the timepiece to Mustache Girl, if it would change the ending. We did yes. And
Yeah.
so for the heck of it, when I ran through, I did no. No, it does not change anything.
Okay.
So there you go. It doesn't change. You don't get an achievement, anything like that.
By the way, I love she salutes. It's so cute.
Aw.
To the cruise, miss.
Oh, no.
Oh god, I love these
Oh,
sails.
no.
Have a great time.
Oh, no. As a parent, I can't do this.
It's like,
I do
hello.
this all the time.
Like, hello, Captain.
You look a little young to be sailing alone, pup. Whatever. Just don't get in anyone's way. The crew do enough of that already.
All right.
Yes,
well,
sir.
So you have a nice little salute going on.
Yeah.
I love the
there,
fact that all
dude.
the inner tubes are donuts.
I mean, I'm like ready for a nice cruise, aren't you? Hopefully there's nothing fishy about this ship, you know? I got ripped off on a dodgy vacation last year. It was like not rad at all.
How are you not in SpongeBob?
I know. You pretty much.
Well, how do we not have a fish that just looks straight up when talking to SpongeBob? How has that not happened in how many seasons are they in?
Like 12 seasons now. I
How has
think?
that not happened in 12 seasons? Crying out loud. That needed to happen like in season 1. Oh, and yes, here's the mafia boss.
First you kill me, then you torment me by booking passage on the only cruise liner here with facilities for people in jars. Such a rude little child. Were I not in a pleasant holiday mood, and still without a body, I would take my revenge right here and now.
Well, because this was supposed to be like holiday DLC, right?
I guess so, yeah.
Like it came out around that time, so there you go. Like that's why he's saying I'm in a holiday mood, kind of deal. And technically, it wasn't us that shoved you in the jar. It was your benevolent dictator mustache girl. All right, so go ahead and nuke out. You could change the hat too if you want. Like you could change the different flares. I don't
Nah,
care.
it's okay. I like.
Because of course he has a ticket.
Ooh, wait a minute. It's you again? You show up in my forest, assault me, refuse to leave, and then turn up to ruin my vacation too?
It's a good thing he didn't mention the whole incident with the broom.
Just the worst, kiddo. Yes, I'm hiding in a crate. Tickets are expensive.
And as you might have been able to tell, souls are not exactly a worthwhile currency. Label on this crate says PBR. Whoever they are, they're good at making shiny things.
I actually never saw that before. No, actually, this DLC just came out in the summer.
Oh, it did? Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
So,
so it wasn't.
I'm sorry, what's the boat's name? Literally can't sink. Okay, I'll give you credit on that one. All right, so is it time for us to board?
Almost.
Or-
There's still more to explore. Like these guys.
Oh no, these guys.
Ow.
I hated dealing with them in the time rift for Subcon.
Yeah, they're a little tricky. We got a rip token.
Okay.
These are just regular old mafia guys.
Regular old mafia. We love regular old mafia, but only so much. We only like it as excuse for Drak to pull out Russian accent.
Yeah. Mafia town.
Over in Mafia Town. Mafia Town is literally home of mafia.
Oops. Oh,
Oh no!
and the water's
Oh.
really cold.
Ice damage. Okay, I haven't seen that since Mario 64.
Yeah. I love that. We're cold.
You're
We're
literally
blue.
frozen over.
She's like, so cold. Get used to that. We'll be having that a lot later.
Yep. Something tells me it will. All right, so we're just gonna keep on ascending here.
Ow. And I can fall and.
And yep, that's gonna hurt.
Ow.
Okay.
The whole mission of this is just board the cruise.
So if you want to be able to find things like time rifts, this is the time to do it. Which we don't have to worry about.
Let's see. What am I looking? You don't have the no bump one.
I don't have the no bump. No.
Damn it, Adam. That's so useful. Well, I think I can.
I think I only found like one place where you could buy it and it was absurdly expensive. I don't think I could have afforded it until near the end. What's weird is I don't remember these badges in the PS4 version. Maybe it's just me, but like there was a bunch of hardcore badges in this game too.
Oh, yeah, there was badges in the PS4.
No, the hardcore badges. So like basically making it so one hit you die.
Yeah, that's there too.
That. Why? Why would you do that?
Somewhere
down the line, we lost track of the concept that games are supposed to be fun.
Oh, for some people that is fun.
And I don't understand you. I literally don't understand you.
Fuck! At least, thankfully there's checkpoints along the way.
Yep. Yes, I will also say this. Compared to the PS4 version, believe it or not, this game is on PC is a lot more forgiving.
I think it's going up? No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Damn it! Aaron, I'm gonna kill you for not getting the badge!
What, no bonk?
Yeah, because that's a very useful badge. Because it prevents me from bonking into the freaking floors.
Okay.
And I fail.
Look. Can I take a try at this really quick just to see?
One more
Okay,
for me.
all right. I'm gonna laugh if I actually pull this off.
Well,
Okay,
of course you're gonna pull it off. Fine.
Okay.
You be the first player for a change.
All right, you be the player. You do it. You do it. All right, so. Boom. Boom. Oh,
You
there
move the
we
pillars,
go.
I'll stack the blocks.
There we go.
Checkpoint.
Checkpoint. Oh, that did not work. Ow. Whee.
Blink.
Whoa. Okay. Wow, this is a really fucked up red carpet. Can I just go ahead and point that out? Hey, Chris Hemsworth, why don't you go ahead and be all Thor and try to fly up this one? Although, I should be giggling now because I don't... Did you see the recent Chris Hemsworth news?
About Hulk Hogan.
Yes, he's playing Hulk Hogan.
Your captain speaking.
Okay.
Is this thing turned on?
No, not at all.
All passengers, please check in at the lobby desk. I'll be on board shortly.
Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and check it. Yeah, in case people don't know, and a few of you have actually let me know, Chris Hemsworth has actually signed on to play Terry Bollea, a.k.a. Hulk Hogan, in a biopic that will be covering basically the high points of Hulk's career. So for a lot of people are hoping it's going to cover his entire life. It's actually intended to cover basically his early wrestling days all the way up until the early 2000s, from what I understand. And that's kind of where Hulk has a bad reputation.
Tell us about his next movie before we left, but he's tight-beaked about it.
I'm sure he is. I mean, after all, he's got the perfect expansion to be able to do a penguin-themed movie.
Dolly.
So there you go. But if Alex doesn't mind, I'm going to take care of a little bit of business with our fellow listeners because I also know that they are listeners of the podcast.
Okay.
Okay, I get you guys' love and enthusiasm, and you guys want to be able to help out with the podcast. I really do appreciate it. Please stop sending me Vic stories.
Yeah.
Okay? Basically, what I'm trying to do here is, now that there's been a lawsuit, I really don't want to cover this any longer than I have to. All right? So this is kind of what I wanted to do ultimately with Alex Maurer, is that eventually when the trial happened, we didn't have to cover it anymore, except the trial lasted a week, and then we had to cover it again. That's kind of what I want to do here, is now that there's a lawsuit, like, let's let the lawyers and the judge take care of it.
Yeah. And after all,
I get it. People are being idiots on Twitter. I get it that people are very invested in either of their sides. That's great and all, but really what I was aiming to do with last week's story is, like, let's not do the frickin' swattings anymore.
Yeah.
And also, like, there's a trial. Okay, there's really nothing else that can be done because now it's
There
up
we go.
in the law's
Doesn't let
hands.
me in.
Please
Well,
watch your
in
step,
civil law's
miss.
hands.
It's
Yeah.
a big dwarf past his railing.